Alright, so boom. Welcome back. We're going to react to 5 true crazy horror stories animated. I'm not sure if we reacted to crazy ones yet. We reacted to a bunch other, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just hop straight into it. Five Nights at Freddy's music? Oh, never mind. W.
I
Larks?
told myself I was only staying at Miles and Claire's place until life stopped kicking me in the ribs.
Huh?
That was the version I gave people, anyway. In
Yeah, bro,
reality,
you lying.
my girlfriend had thrown me out of her condo in Tampa after she had caught me messaging someone behind her back.
Yeah, bro, this situation was 100% avoidable. Oh, cute broccoli. Cute broccoli. You see that? What's that? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. My bad. Sorry, y'all.
I never admitted that part. To Miles,
Yeah,
I said
because
that
you're a
Lacey had
loser.
gone crazy and that I had no idea why she suddenly wanted me gone. Miles,
Nah, he already knew, and that's okay. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Water break. Water break. All right, we're back. Hopefully that didn't glitch on my avatar. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Sorry, y'all. I'll probably edit this part out.
believed me because Miles had always believed me. We
That
had
he
been
does not
friends since
believe you, bro.
community college.
Look at that face. That's not a face of someone that believes you. That's someone that pities you.
Miles believed me because Miles had always believed me. We had been friends since community college, back when
That
we were
don't mean
both
shit.
broke, dumb, and convinced that loyalty meant never asking too many questions. So, when he
Yeah,
and
he's not
Claire
asking
let me
too many
crash in the
questions,
spare room of their townhouse, I acted grateful.
as
I
you
brought
should.
chocolates.
Whoa,
I cleaned a
for
pan
his
once.
girl? You bought chocolates for his girl, and that's your way of showing that you're grateful, without him even being there. I
I
ain't see him
acted
there.
grateful.
Look, look.
I brought chocolate.
Nowhere in sight. He's not here. He's not here. Oh yeah, and this is AI generated, by the way. You see the couch, you see the outside, you see the plants, you see this right here. These two things were the only ones made by a content farm.
I cleaned a pan once. I kept saying things like,
Once,
seriously, man, I owe you. But
yeah,
deep
bro.
down, I also felt like Miles owed me a little.
Why?
He had the stable job, the nice rental, the pretty wife who made dinner and smiled at him like he was the safest person alive. I had a duffel bag, a dead end job at an auto
What?
parts warehouse.
Oh, you're just jealous and bitter. Hey, bro, let his life be your motivation and try to get there. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in just hating and being bitter.
And a breakup that everyone was pretending not to judge me for. Claire was nice to me. That was
Oh
the
yeah, you
problem.
being weird to some women.
She asked if I wanted coffee in the morning. She knocked before coming into the guest room. She once laughed at a stupid joke that I made about Miles snoring like a dying lawnmower.
She's just being
It was
polite.
nothing. I knew it was nothing. But when you're sleeping in another man's house, watching him live the version of life you thought you deserved, nothing starts feeling
Ah,
personal.
damn.
The picture
This dude just dead ass just trying to be a good friend, and this dude over here gonna kill him for it. Like what?
happened by accident at first.
Am I tripping, y'all? Is this couch AI generated? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sorry for keep on pausing it. I'm sorry. Y'all don't care.
Miles had handed me his phone one afternoon so that I could look up a takeout place he liked. A notification popped
Damn.
up from his cloud photo app, and before I could stop myself, I swiped. I found a private picture of
Okay.
Claire, clearly meant only for him. I should have put the phone down.
Yeah.
I should have felt disgusted with myself.
Yeah.
But
Why you opening
instead,
his
I felt
messages?
cheated. Not by
Cheated.
Claire, not exactly, by the universe. Miles
How?
had this woman, this marriage, this.
On some real shit? I'm just assuming his friend just like took life more serious and, you know, did what he was supposed to do. This dude can't even fucking shave and he's complaining about why he doesn't have what his best friend has. Well, at least the nigga shaved. Damn. Musty ass little fucking white freaking dirty hair dude. What's more things I can deserve? A gray shirt having black phone, triangle lips, blue book in the back. Okay.
Warm house where
Blue shirt, gaming, white socks, brown eyebrows. Yeah, take that.
people trusted him. And there I was, sleeping 10 feet away like a charity case. So,
Hey, bro, nothing wrong with just getting started again.
I sent the photo to myself. I deleted the message from Miles's phone, and I convinced myself that it didn't count as anything real. I wasn't going to post it. I wasn't going to show anyone. I wasn't even going to tell Claire. It was just a picture, a secret souvenir, a private little proof that Miles didn't.
Hell no. Hell no, bro. You dirty. You dirty. You dirty.
Not have everything locked away from me. That became my excuse every time that I opened it. But it didn't stop there.
Every time I opened it? Oh my god, his drawers are on the bed. What? Oh my god.
I was back at it.
I got some in my eyeball.
And the day after.
What?
It became the only thing that I looked forward to. During the day, I'd play the part.
I'm not gonna lie. You shouldn't say this to people, but at this point, you might just need to jump off a building. Sadly.
The grateful
but you don't
friend
got no space
who
on this
helped
earth.
Claire unload groceries from her car.
You mean pervert?
Who sat at the kitchen island while she cooked and told her...
Hold on.
Helped Claire unload groceries from her car.
You got your ass cheeks on the counter? What are we doing, bro? This is not impressing her.
Who sat at the kitchen island while she cooked and told her, Miles is lucky as hell. Most guys don't get a wife who still looks at them the way you look at him.
She knows what you're doing.
And say something like, he's a good man. We both got lucky. But looking at her drove me crazy. One afternoon, when Miles was at work, I accidentally walked into the kitchen while she was getting some...
Hold on.
Miles was at work. Accidentally...
W feet. Let's appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're out.
Walked into the kitchen while she was getting something from a lower cabinet. You're terrible, Ryan, she said.
Oh, fuck.
She was clearly loving the attention. Another night, I told Miles over beers, man, if I had a girl like Claire, I'd never let her out of the house.
Bro.
You're doing it right.
This should just be a sign for the blue shirt man to fucking get this dude out of his house. Sock him in the face or something. The fact that every time you see him, every time you see your friend, he's talking about your woman and how good she looks, bro. That should be a sign, bro. Yeah, get this fool out of here.
Right. He just grinned and clapped me on the back like I was still the same dumb, loyal friend from college. I told them both that Lacey had been the one cheating, that she had thrown me out after I confronted her. Claire looked at me with real sympathy one morning over coffee. I'm so sorry, Ryan. You didn't deserve that.
They don't care, bro.
I nodded and let her pour me another cup.
Bro, I'm 18 and I know how to move better than this 38-year-old looking freaking waste of space. Freaking abomination. Freaking I don't know. Just put him in jail.
One morning,
just for
when
being
they were
a
both
bad
out,
friend.
I went through the laundry basket.
Oh, hell nah. Yeah, they weren't lying. These are crazy stories.
At the end of the week, I was paranoid and hooked at the same time. I started noticing Claire looking at me a second too long sometimes, or Miles asking if I was sleeping okay. I told myself it was nothing.
Yeah, no, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We got put you down.
They trusted me. I was family. Well, one Saturday morning, Miles had left early for a golf thing with the guys from his office. Claire knocked on my door at around 10.
I don't think she's going.
I wanted the breakfast that she was making.
I don't think she's going.
I had my headphones on. The photo open on my laptop.
Come on, expose him.
Ryan, I made pancakes. Oh my god.
Oh, and his bed's facing the door.
She stood there, frozen, eyes wide on the screen.
Oh
I
my
slammed
God.
the laptop closed, but it was too late. Claire, damn,
Yeah, get him.
it's not what it looks like. Don't. Her voice was
Come on. Amen. Speak to him. Speak to him. Expose his weirdness. Tell your husband.
shaking but loud. Don't you dare lie to me right now. That picture. Did Miles give it to you? I forced a casual tone, even as my pulse hammered in my ears.
Yeah, we could tell you lying.
Yeah. Miles and I go way back.
Oh my God, bro. This dude just a liar. You can't have people like him in your life. This dude's just a liar. You can't trust people like him at all. But the fact that they go way back is just like makes it harder to cut them off. But like a nigga like me, bro, you get cut off the moment you move shiesty. Doesn't matter how long I've known you or anything, bro. People change for the good and for the worse.
He showed it to me one night when we were drinking. Said it was just fine, just between us buddies. It was a one-time
She
thing.
knows he's lying, by the
I
way.
was curious, that's all.
She
I
knows
was
he's lying,
going
by
to
the way.
delete it right after I... You know... Claire didn't move. Her face had gone pale and her breathing was shallow.
She knows you're lying.
She looked at the closed laptop like it was something dirty.
It is.
And then she looked at me the same way.
You are.
Delete the picture once you're done.
Damn. Once you're done. Damn. I would. Hold on. I need to like. I don't know what it's called, but I need to hook up my arms to this, bro, because I'm covering my mouth right now, and y'all can't see this, bro, because this shit crazy.
Said quietly. Her voice had stopped shaking, but it was cold now.
Damn. Delete it when you're done.
Don't come near me again.
Whew.
She turned and walked out of the guest room without another word.
Amen.
I heard her go down the stairs, and then I heard the front door open and close a few minutes
Don't be in
later.
the same house with this weirdo.
She had left the house.
As she should.
I sat there for a long time.
Might as well finish.
Part of me felt
she got
sick.
caught.
The other part felt relieved.
Free?
She hadn't screamed for Miles. She hadn't called the cops. Like,
oh, please
she
don't
got
tell me
it.
he's gonna.
Like, maybe she had liked the attention after all.
Oh, please don't tell
The
me
way
he's
she
gonna.
had grinned that day in the kitchen. I
Oh
deleted
wait,
the
I
file
knocked my
from the
water
laptop
bottle
and
over. Sorry, I knocked my water bottle over. Since I'm here, might as well take another water break. Gotta stay hydrated, y'all.
emptied the trash.
Dehydration will kill you before this perverted freak does.
But the copy on my phone stayed. I would delete it later, I told
Oh,
myself.
hell no.
I had sent
And
it
the crazy
to myself.
thing is, I had this lotion. This is lotion right here, even though it says Vaseline. I had this lotion before, and I'm not gonna lie, 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit too slippery, but 8 out of 10.
I would delete it later, I told myself. I had sent it to myself that first day from Miles's phone, and it was still in my messages, just in case. The house
what?
felt different after that.
Blackmail?
Claire
As it
came
should.
home eventually, but
Oh.
she stayed in
W. See, I'm not better
their
than
bedroom
him,
mostly.
but I know
When Miles
boundaries.
got back from work, she acted normal enough around him, but I could feel her watching me when he wasn't looking.
Oh yeah.
I played the grateful guest harder than ever. I unloaded groceries without being asked. I washed dishes. I told my...
Bro, that's the bare minimum. If you're sharing a space with somebody, you better help with the groceries and wash the dishes. You're living with somebody. That's the bare minimum. You're telling me, when you were younger, growing up with your parents, or your mom or your grandma. I'm not assuming your situation. By the way he's moving, I'm guessing he had no father figure, because the bare minimum is helping with the groceries, and you're a grown man, so shop for your own shit, cleaning your dishes, right? And also the dishes of the other people as a gesture, or since you're living here, that should be automatic. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like what's her name? His wife, the blue shirt dude's wife, is like stay at home. So you might as well just do what you can to make her job easier and make you less of a burden. You know, mop these floors, wipe down the walls, Get between the crevice between the walls and the floors, and make sure you're cleaning that. Dust the bookshelves. Pick up the items individually. I'm not talking about just rub no duster over it. Come on.
Miles how lucky he was. Loud enough for her to hear from the other room.
Yeah, bro. I don't know
One night, a couple of
what was
days
that
later,
supposed. Whoa.
Claire was at work late. Miles and I ended up on the couch with beers watching old sci-fi reruns, the way we used to back in community college.
I
It
stroked to
almost
your
felt like
wife,
old
bro.
times. I had a few. He had more. At some point, I got up to grab another beer and I left my phone on the cushion next to me.
Oh, please
Screen
don't
up.
tell me he had unlocked
When I got
on the
back,
photo.
Miles had changed. His shoulders were rigid.
Wow.
He laughed at something on the screen, but it came a beat too late.
Wait. So please don't tell me. Please don't tell me this dude had his phone unlocked on the picture, or did he set it as his wallpaper? Please don't tell me he set it as his wallpaper.
I knew that look from years of knowing him. It was the look of a man who had seen something that he wished he could unsee. He didn't say a word about it. Not then.
Oh yeah, now they're gonna
He
kick
just
you out.
sat there pretending that everything was fine until the episode ended and he said that he was tired and went to bed. That made it worse. The next day, he was careful around me.
As he should.
Careful. He asked questions while we ate breakfast, trying to sound casual. So, what really happened with Lacey? You said she went crazy, but you never really told me why she threw you out. You and Claire talk much when I'm not around? She seems stressed lately. I lied the way I always lied when it mattered.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like you really can't trust like someone that lies once, even about the little things, unless this is like a joke, and you know that person and that's how they joke, but they're a man of their word on everything else. And yeah, cause like I know somebody that lies about like little things. Like I'll be like, did you have that last donut from the box of donuts that blah 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 bought? They'll be like, no, I ain't have it, and then I'll be like, damn, okay. Later to find out that I'm seeing these fucking what's it called, jelly and powdered donut crumbs on his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter though, cause it wasn't mine. It was a group box. You know what I'm saying? But people that lie about the tiny things like that, for no reason, you gotta cut them out. You know, because they're gonna lie about the big things. You know what I'm saying? That he's more dangerous than a freaking, I don't know, a crackhead. Because you're gonna see it coming from the crackhead, not the liar.
Enough detail to sound real. She was cheating on me. I called her on it, and she turned it around and said I was the problem. And Claire's been fine.
You probably were the problem.
We haven't really talked much. She's got a lot on her plate.
How would
he
you
nodded,
know if
but
he
his
didn't talk
eyes
much?
didn't believe me.
He said we haven't talked much because she has a lot on her plate. First of all, as a guest, you should be doing the house chores to get it off her plate. Second of all, how would you know if she has a lot on her plate if you didn't talk to her?
Maybe they did, and he just didn't want to deal with it yet. Well, then, the next evening, I was in the shower getting ready for my shift at the warehouse.
Ooh, he got ribs.
I thought,
oh yeah, I could tell he was at a warehouse. Bro, people that work at a warehouse, and I'm not saying all of them, but like most of them are like very, very immature. And this is coming from an 18-year-old that's still in high school. This is coming from an 18-year-old still in high school, bro. Most of these warehouse niggas are just immature as fuck. I don't know what to say. Come on.
I was wrong. The bathroom door exploded open, slamming into the wall hard enough to leave a dent.
Damn.
I yanked the curtain aside.
Oh, he's getting you. Oh, come on, let's go. He's getting him when he's his most vulnerable. That's what we like to see.
My eyes, and Miles was standing there holding my phone. His face was flushed dark red.
Yeah, it killed
his jaw tight like he was grinding his teeth to dust.
Come on. Stomp his dick out.
What the hell is wrong with you? He roared. Jesus, Miles, get out! What are you doing with my phone?
Oh, and he's lying, bro.
He stepped into the room.
He lying.
Why do you have a picture of my wife on your phone?
Yeah.
It wasn't a question looking for answers. It was an accusation looking for a fight. Wait. Let me explain.
No. Yeah. Come on.
Chest.
Come on. 1, 2.
My bare feet.
Put hands, knees, and elbows on this fool. Come on. Put hands, knees, and elbows on him.
Slid on the wet floor, and I caught myself on the edge of the
Come
sink.
On.
The humiliation of
out.
almost falling in front of him made me angry. I shoved him back. He swung wild.
Damn.
His knuckles catching the side of my face with a bright flash.
That's what we like to see. Come on.
I plunged forward and tackled him into the towel rack.
Come on.
We crashed around the tiny space.
If you don't know how this is going to end, someone's going to bash their head on the toilet, the sink, or the tub, and they're going to die from that, unfortunately.
Like idiots.
And I'm assuming it's going to be Miles.
Slipping on the
blue
tile,
shirt dude.
Knocking half of the bottles off of the shower shelf into the tub with a plastic clatter. For a few seconds, It was just grunting and pushing and trying not to fall. And then,
put your nipples away.
He got a hold of my collar and he drove me back against the wall. My head hit hard enough to make light spark behind my eyes. Hey, I took it off your phone that day you let me use it. I said, the words tumbling out. It was stupid. I was drunk and I was lonely and I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry, man. I crossed the line. I know I did.
It don't matter, bro. Get your ass whooped.
Kept me pinned there.
In a situation like this, you just gotta accept that ass whooping and, you know, pack up your bags and leave, bro. Never talk to him again.
Breathing hard through his nose. I could see him trying to decide what to do with me.
Come on.
Oh, come on. It was just one picture.
Come on.
You still have the wife. You still have the house.
Come on.
You won in life.
Come on, hey. Come on.
He stared at me for a long moment. And then something...
Let me say something. It's hard to do your homies like that. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to do your homies like that, especially if you got history with them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
And him seemed to
I'll probably
give up.
do it.
He let go of my collar and he stepped back.
Get the fuck
he took
out,
my phone,
nigga.
had me unlock it, and went through it until he found the photo. He deleted it. And then he checked for any other copies, and he deleted those, too.
Oh, he had backups? Excuse me? He had backups? Oh, yeah, this dude a pervert.
Pack your things. I want you out of my house. I tried to say something else, but he walked out.
Yeah, don't say shit.
When Claire got home a little later, I was in the living room with my duffel bag by the door. My cheek puffing up.
Oh, yeah.
Hit me. I tried.
Yeah, they better have some good sex after this, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
One last time.
They gonna have some good
Claire,
sex after this.
Sorry. It was a
shut
mistake.
your bitch ass up. Get through the door.
I was messed up after everything with Leslie.
Oh, you fucking
She looked
liar.
at me like I was a stranger.
Oh,
Worse
yeah, word.
than a stranger.
She don't even know you.
Something filthy that she had stepped in.
Yeah, you
Her
are
lip
shit.
curled slightly, and she didn't say a word. She just walked past me into the
Amen.
kitchen. That look stayed with me more than the bruise forming on my face. I left. I sent the texts from the parking lot of the motel that I found. Long, careful messages to both of them. I told Miles that I had made a mistake. I told Claire that I respected her. I told them both that I wasn't some creep, that I had never meant to hurt anyone, that I'd just been in a dark place.
You are.
I said I didn't want Claire to see me that.
Look, you see the vocabulary this dude's using? I, me, not, he's just talking about what he wants. What you did is perverted. What you did is creepy. Just saying, I'm sorry for being a creep. I know it was in my nature for being this perverted. I respect you, blue shirt homie, and what I did was really crossing the line. I'll do what I should, and you're not gonna see my ass ever again. Peace, love you, or I don't know, cause yeah, I'll probably say love you though, or like peace, like yeah, peace, love you, cause you know what I'm saying. These people known each other for a hot minute. They go back.
I cared
these
what
niggas
she
look
thought
30.
of me. They didn't answer.
Oh, yeah,
or if they
definitely.
did, it was to say they were done. That they were talking about what to do next. Police. restraining orders,
As
whatever
they
people
should.
do when they decide that you're dangerous over one picture that never left my phone.
You are dangerous.
By
Admit that.
midnight, the shame had burned away, and it left.
Matter of fact, you're struggling with housing, right? Turn yourself into the police. Then you'll be in jail. You might, depending on how long that is, uh, you get a roof, food, clothes, everything you wanted, right? For free, and you don't gotta work like you weren't doing. And you know what I'm saying? They might do you dirty in jail, and they might not. If they don't, you could get on that phone, start, trading commissary, get yourself a little bit of money. Hopefully, by the time you release, you come out, have a little bit of dough in your pocket. You could get straight. You feel me?
Something harder behind. Miles had put his hands on me in his own bathroom. Claire
Yeah,
had looked at me like I was
like the man of the house, as he should, as he should.
less than human.
Because you
They
are.
were acting like I had done something
You are less than
unforgivable
human.
when all I had done was take one picture. They
Oh yeah,
had
this dude's
the life,
insufferable.
the jobs, the marriage, the safety. And now
This is exactly why you don't got that shit, bro. Just take a moment to reflect. Just take a moment to reflect, bro. This is exactly why you don't have any of that.
they were taking even the small piece of it that I had let myself have. Well,
What?
the next evening I went back.
Oh, fuck no.
I didn't know what.
I'm not gonna lie. It was me. I'm loading a clip and emptying it right between his eyeballs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm coming out here with I do construction, right? So I want to be an electrician or a carpenter. So you know what I'm saying? I got experience in both. I'm taking out my sawzall and going crazy on this dude for even freaking having the idea of knocking on my door after what he did.
I expected. Yeah, maybe for Claire to have talked him down. Maybe for an apology from them.
Come on, bro.
Miles
Apology?
opened the door with the chain still
Why
on.
would they apologize?
Claire stood behind him with her arms crossed tight. I wanted to say I'm sorry.
You're gonna
I'm
make these people
ashamed.
invest in a gun.
I'll get help. I'll do whatever you want. I don't want to lose you guys. Miles
You don't even know his wife. What?
looked at me like he was already done.
I don't even know why he
Our friendship is
opened the
over,
door.
Ryan. Don't come back.
Oh yeah.
I felt the words hit, and something in
Piss on
me
his knee.
pushed back before I could even stop
R.
it.
Kelly him.
Fine. But don't act like this is some one-way thing forever. One day I'll have a wife too. And when I do, you can have her pictures. Maybe we'll swap the women on birthdays. Call it
Nah, I don't want your trailer trash, bro. That's all you.
even. Claire's mouth opened like she had been slapped. Miles' face went blank, his eyes flat and empty. He didn't say another word.
That's crazy to go like decades thinking you know somebody just for them to act like this when you're trying to do them a favor. Like this all started because he needed a space to just put his head at for like a month or two, right? And then him being his good friend said, you know what, slide to my place, bro. As long as you just, he wasn't even asking him to freaking do his chores and stuff. Bro just said, I did that just to be on good terms. Like what? They didn't ask him to help with the groceries or do the dishes. Like me, a person like me, I could never. I would be cleaning the house. I would be doing X, Y, and Z. Car breaks down, I'll be out there, even though I don't know much about cars. The shingles fall off the roof. I'm gonna go up on that roof at night, get those shingles up. You know what I'm saying? I can't just sit and be treated like a princess, especially when I ain't earn it.
Just close the door, the chain
As he
rattling as
should.
it caught, and then the deadbolt turned with a final
As he should.
click. I stood there on their front step for a minute, and then I turned and walked away.
I'm gonna go piss real quick. I drank too much water. Sorry. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Just finished taking a piss and putting my do-rag on. Where are we? Oh yeah, he said some wild stuff and now he's leaving.
He was overreacting. Claire would text in a day or two once she calmed down. We could...
Hold on. I like how these stories are like, long. I don't know how they're going to fit 5 in here, honestly. Okay, this is the Joker, right? Oh yeah, we gotta see this one next. But I don't know how they're going to fit 5 in this because this is already going to take up like damn near 20 minutes. But I like how these are long.
Figure this out. I told myself that with every step. But the truth was, I was angry. And I
Mm-hmm.
was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
They had treated a picture like a crime.
It is a
Like I was
crime.
some kind of predator.
You are a
It had
predator.
only been a picture.
Don't matter. Yeah, this is 16 minutes, y'all. This is it for today. Yeah. Peace. Love y'all.